God says, do not scroll and do not turn away from this. You have been chosen to hear these words. This is not an accident. Heaven has waited for you to arrive here. The angels have whispered your name again and again, and now the decision has been made. You are out. I know your heart just tightened when you heard that, and I feel the weight in your chest. I see the questions flooding your mind. Out of what? Out of where? Why me? Stay with me, and do not let fear take over, because you are about to understand something that will change your life. Type a Amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. You have been removed from a place you thought you needed to be, from a circle you thought you belonged in, from a path you thought was yours forever. But heaven says you were never meant to stay there. I know it feels sudden, and I know it feels like rejection, but heaven calls it protection. What you could not see was the poison in the water you were drinking. You thought it was friendship, you thought it was love, you thought it was loyalty, but heaven saw betrayal growing in the shadows. You believed you were safe, yet the enemy was setting a table in your own home. God stepped in because you could not see what was about to happen. If you had stayed there any longer, the pain would have been deeper, the wound would have been permanent. You are out because heaven is clearing the space for something holy, something pure, something worthy of the heart I gave you. With your $50 super thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. I have been watching how you've been hurting in silence, smiling in public while crying when no one can hear you. You have been carrying the weight of people who never intended to walk beside you until the end. I could not let them walk you off the edge of the cliff. You felt like you were being left behind, but in truth I was pulling you ahead. The road you were on looked bright at the beginning, but I saw the darkness that waited halfway through. I saw the hands that would try to push you down. I saw the words that would try to strip you of your name, your worth, your destiny. So I made the call before you could be destroyed. And now you are out. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. You have been released from the obligation to please those who would never see your true value. You have been released from the chains of expectation that kept you from breathing. You have been released from the fake smiles and forced conversations that made you feel small in the very room you helped build. The angels have been fighting for this moment, because you could not fight for yourself while you were surrounded. They have whispered into your spirit that something was wrong, even before you had proof. That was not anxiety. That was divine warning. And I have been protecting you from battles you never even knew were happening. There were plans being made without your name on them, and decisions being spoken in rooms you thought you had a key to. They were removing you quietly in their hearts long before they tried to remove you in reality. But I moved first. I removed you before they could strip away your dignity. You are out, yes, but you are not finished. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not less than what I created you to be. This is not a closed door. This is a redirection. I have already prepared a better place for you, a safer place, a place where the air is clean and the love is real. Heaven has been building a new table for you, and the seats are filled with those who will celebrate you instead of compete with you. Type "It is done" if you accept this blessing now. You are going to see faces you've never seen before, but they will feel like home. You are going to hear words that lift you up instead of tear you apart. You are going to be welcomed where you once feared you'd be rejected. The pain you feel right now will not compare to the peace that is coming. The confusion you carry will not compare to the clarity that's on the way. Niall, do not look back wishing for what I have already removed. What you think you lost was never truly yours. What I am bringing to you is eternal. Niall, you have been through too many storms to doubt. My hand now, I have brought you through waters that should have drowned you and fires that should have burned you, yet here you are. still breathing, still chosen, still mine. When heaven says you are out, it does not mean you are over, it means you are free to walk into the place that has been waiting for you. It means the enemy's plan failed before it could even touch you. It means I have stepped in and drawn the line that no one can cross. This is a season where I am cutting away the excess so you can move faster. I am removing the counterfeit so you can hold the real. I am taking away what was draining you so you can have the strength for the blessing I'm sending. Do not cry for the ones who walked away. I took them out of your path for a reason. Do not chase the doors that closed. I shut them to keep you safe. Do not question my timing. I know what you need and when you need it. Heaven is watching you right now. The angels are surrounding you as I speak. Your name is being spoken in rooms of light, where decisions are made for your good. There is movement happening in the unseen. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. You will not stay in this place of uncertainty forever. Your steps are already being ordered toward the miracle you've been praying for. The chains have already been broken in the spirit before you even see them fall in the natural. Do you think I would bring you this far just to leave you empty? No. I am the God who finishes what I start. I am the one who restores what the enemy tried to take. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, endings into beginnings, and loss into overflow. No decision has been made. You are out, but you are stepping in. You are stepping into the season of divine justice. You are stepping into the chapter where your tears turn into testimony. You are stepping into the place I made for you before the world even knew your name. Hold on, because the shift is here. Stand firm because the wind is changing in your favor. Lift your head, because the blessing is coming from a direction you didn't expect. You will see it, you will feel it, you will know it is me. I love you with an everlasting love, and nothing will change that. Not people, not time, not even the mistakes you think have disqualified you. I am still here, holding you, guiding you, and making sure you get to where I promised. The decision has been made, and you will thank me for it. You will see, beloved, that this was never about loss, it was about positioning. I had to pull you out before they pulled you down. The people you thought would hold your hand in the storm were the same ones planning to let go when the wind grew stronger. I could not let that happen to you. You are too precious to me. You are too important to the story I am writing through your life. So I made the call. Yes, you feel the emptiness now, but soon you will feel the freedom. You will breathe easier because you no longer have to wear a mask in the place you once called home. You will sleep deeper because you no longer have to listen for the footsteps of betrayal in the night. This is release. This is deliverance. This is the mercy you didn't know you needed. No, do not let the whispers of the enemy convince you this is punishment. This is preparation. You are being aligned with people who will pour into you instead of drain you. You are being sent into spaces where your voice will matter and your presence will be honored. The ones who dismissed you will soon see the doors I open for you. I know it hurts to be excluded, but I am including you in something greater. I know it stings to be left out, but I am placing you in the center of my will. You may feel like you've been pushed aside, but really, I am pushing you forward. The angels have already marked the ground you are about to step on. They have gone ahead of you, clearing the path and blocking the traps. Every weapon that was aimed at you has been dismantled before it could reach you. I am not just protecting you from what you see, I am guarding you from what you will never even know was coming. You cried to me for answers, and I am answering now. I am saying trust the removal. I am saying rest in my decision. I am saying what I take away, I replace with better. There are blessings with your name on them that could not be delivered while you were tied to the wrong place. There are opportunities meant for you that could not arrive while you were holding on to those who secretly wanted you to fail. I had to untangle you so I could pour into you. You prayed for peace, so I removed the chaos. You prayed for truth, so I exposed the lies. You prayed for strength, so I took away the weight you were never meant to carry. This may feel like an ending, but in heaven's book, this is the first line of a brand new chapter. And this chapter will not be written with betrayal or hidden agendas. It will be written with joy, clarity, and divine favor. Every tear you shed in this moment is watering the soil for your next season. Every disappointment you feel is creating space for the right doors to open. Every goodbye is making room for a better hello. I am not rushing you, but I am moving you. I am not abandoning you, but I am advancing you. I am not punishing you, but I am positioning you. Minus heaven is watching your response right now. Will you cling to what I've taken away, or will you lift your hands and let me lead you forward? Will you replay the pain, or will you prepare for the promise? Minus your answer matters, because the blessing is closer than you think, and when it comes, it will not just restore what you lost, it will multiply what you have. Minus beloved, I am telling you this now, so you will not doubt later. The day will come when you look back on this moment and say, I understand now. You will see how I turned the thing that broke you into the thing that built you. You will see how the people who walked away were the reason you had room for the ones who stayed. I will send you new connections, and they will feel like family you never knew you had. I will send you provision from unexpected places, so you will know it was me. I will send you joy that arrives without warning, the kind that makes you laugh through tears. You are not out because you are unworthy. You are out because you are set apart. You are not out because you failed. You are out because I am faithful. You are not out because you are finished. You are out because I am just beginning. The enemy will try to tell you that being out means you've lost your place. But listen, the place I am preparing for you is far greater than the one you left. The influence you are about to walk into will not require you to shrink yourself to fit in. The favor I am releasing will not depend on anyone else's approval. Minus even now, heaven is moving. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your destiny is being discussed in the courts of heaven. Your breakthrough is being scheduled at the exact moment you will be ready to hold it. Minus stay close to me in this season. Do not run to the voices that confuse you. Do not lean on the arms that dropped you before. Let me be your anchor while the old ground falls away, and the new ground rises beneath you. When you feel the urge to go back, remember why I pulled you out. When you feel the pull of familiar faces, remember the unseen battles I won for you. When you feel lonely, remember that I am still with you, closer than your own breath. Minus beloved, this is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your testimony, and when you speak it, others will be set free. Minus I will keep speaking to you. I will keep guiding your steps. I will keep holding your heart steady until you see what I have promised. The decision has been made, and it was made out of love. There are moments in your life when the shift happens quietly. No loud announcement, no warning from the ones around you. Just a sudden change you didn't plan for, and that's when you realize heaven moved first. This is one of those moments. Minus I could not wait for you to be ready, because the storm was already moving in. I had to place my hand on your life and pull you out before the rain turned to flood, before the whispers became a full roar, before the subtle disrespect became open destruction. Minus undus, you think you've been removed, but you've been rescued. You think you've been set aside, but you've been set apart. Minus I have been watching every detail. Nothing happened to you that escaped my sight. Every conversation they had without you, I heard it. Every plan they made against you, I saw it, and I smiled, because I knew they could not win. Minus undus, do not grieve what I've taken, because what I'm about to give will make you forget the pain of losing it. Do not replay their words in your mind. Replay mine instead. You are chosen. You are protected. You are loved beyond measure. Myers, I am not removing you from the crowd to leave you alone. I am removing you so I can speak to you without the noise. You have been surrounded by so many voices you forgot the sound of my whisper. Now I am bringing you into a place where you will hear me again. The road ahead is not empty. It is waiting. Every step you take in faith is a signal to heaven that you are ready for the next door. And beloved, there is a door coming that will change everything. You have prayed for years for breakthrough, and this is the first move toward it. It may not look like the answer, but it is the foundation. Without this removal, the blessing could not stand. You are being shifted into a position where you will receive without striving, where you will be honored without begging for recognition, where you will be trusted without having to prove your worth over and over again. Myers, I am not sending you back to the same kind of place you came from. The next season will not be a repeat of the last. You will not be surrounded by hidden enemies wearing smiles. You will not be tolerated. You will be celebrated. Not waste your breath trying to explain to those who cannot understand. Some will only see your exit as weakness. Let them think what they want. I will make sure your life tells the truth without you having to defend yourself. The same mouths that doubted you will be the ones telling your testimony. The same eyes that rolled at you will be the ones watching your rise. The same hands that pointed at your flaws will be clapping when they see your blessing. I am not finished showing you what I can do. If you think this removal was sudden, wait until you see the speed of the restoration. It will be so quick, you will not have time to doubt before the next miracle lands in your lap. The angels are not just watching you, they are working for you. They are moving pieces into place. They are whispering your name to those who will open doors for you. They are silencing the voices that try to bring confusion to your spirit. Even in the quiet moments when you feel forgotten, I am speaking your name in the courts of heaven. There are blessings being signed over to you in the unseen. There are opportunities being rerouted in your favor. And nothing can block what I have already approved. This decision, the one that took you out, it was made long before today. I have been preparing the exit for months, even years. You felt the tension building. You noticed the shift in the air. That was me, making the way before you even knew you would walk it. Now that you have stepped out, you will begin to see why. You will see the conversations that would have crushed you. You will hear the truth about the ones you trusted, not to make you bitter, but to make you grateful for the escape. I am the God who opens eyes, and I am opening yours now. You will see clearly. You will discern quicker. You will trust me more than you trust their words. Do not fear the empty space. I will fill it. Do not fear the silence. I will speak in it. Do not fear the distance. I will bridge it with my presence. No, this removal is not a loss of favor. It is proof of it. I remove the ones I protect. I pull out the ones I love, and I never leave them where I found them. You will rise from this. You will heal from this. You will thank me for this. And when you do, you will understand the depth of my love for you. No, beloved, the decision has been made. You are out, but you are also in my will, in my care, in the safest place you can be. Do not fight it. Do not fear it. Embrace it, because what comes next will make every tear worth it. No, I am about to show you what I had in mind all along, and when I do, you will never again doubt my timing. The next thing you see will surprise you. It will arrive quietly, without warning, but it will feel like the answer you've been praying for. It will not come through the same people who walked away, because I will not let your blessing be tied to betrayal. It will come from a new direction, a place you never thought to look, so that you will know it was me. No, I will not give them the satisfaction of saying they built you. I will not allow them to take credit for what I am about to do in your life. This will be a work of heaven alone, and every piece of it will carry my fingerprint. There are moments in life when I have to remove you from the room to protect what I've placed inside you. Some people only know how to take. They drain, they demand, they disguise themselves as helpers, but their hearts are not for you. I saw it before you could, and I knew the time had come. You wondered why certain doors stayed closed no matter how hard you knocked. It wasn't because you were unworthy. It was because I was keeping you from walking into a trap. Your destiny requires a higher level of protection than you realize. That's why you've lost some people you thought would be there forever. That's why some opportunities disappeared at the last moment. It wasn't rejection. It was redirection. You prayed for me to guide your steps, and guiding your steps means guiding your exits too. Sometimes the door out is more important than the door in. Sometimes the departure is more divine than the arrival. You are out because I am making room for what's next. If I left you in that place, your hands would be too full of the wrong things to receive the right ones. If I left you surrounded by those voices, you would begin to believe their lies instead of my truth. So I called you higher. No. And yes, higher sometimes feels like lonelier. But I promise you this, you will not walk alone. My presence will go with you, and my angels will walk beside you. Every step forward is under watch from heaven. You are not moving in uncertainty. You are moving in alignment. You are being positioned for a moment that will feel like destiny unfolding in real time. Mantra. You will see the first sign soon, an unexpected message, a sudden opportunity. A door that had been shut will swing open, and it will make sense why you had to leave where you were. Mantra. I have been weaving this for longer than you can imagine. Every detail is intentional. Every delay had purpose. Every detour was a path to protect you from destruction. You thought you were stuck, but I was simply hiding you until the right time. I could not release you into your next until the wrong attachments had fallen away. Now that they have, the pace will quicken. You are about to see acceleration. Where things once crawled, they will now run. Where prayers seemed unanswered, they will now pour in like rain. This is the part of the story where the one who was overlooked is suddenly noticed, where the one who was underestimated is suddenly elevated, where the one who was out is suddenly in the place I prepared, in the blessing I promised, in the life I always had planned. Nigh. So don't fight the change. Don't chase the ones who turned away. Don't try to reopen what I have sealed shut. You are not being punished. You are being promoted. You are not being abandoned. You are being advanced. Even now, there are angels arranging divine appointments. They are speaking your name into ears that have the power to bless you. They are guarding your path so no harm will come near. The decision has been made, not by them, by me, and what I decide, no one can overturn. My beloved, you will see my hand in this, you will know my heart in this, and you will thank me for this. Hold on to that truth when the enemy tries to whisper otherwise. Hold on to it when the silence feels heavy. Hold on to it when you wonder if you've been forgotten. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not lost. You are led. You are not out of my will. You are in the very center of it. And in that place nothing, no person, no decision, no weapon can remove you. This is where you are safest. This is where you are strongest. This is where you will see the glory of the Lord. I will not stop until the promise is complete. I will not rest until the blessing is in your hands. I will not let go until you are standing where you were always meant to be. The decision has been made. You are out, but you are stepping into the peace I give, into the joy I pour, into the destiny that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. And when you arrive, you will say, "This was worth every step." If you keep listening, I will tell you what comes next. Because your story isn't over. It's just beginning. The road ahead will not be like the one behind you. The pain you felt before will not follow you. The betrayal that cut so deep will not repeat itself in this new place. I have made sure of it. I have sealed the next season with my presence. I have marked it with my blessing, and I have guarded it with my angels. There will still be challenges, but they will not break you. There will still be battles, but you will not fight them alone. I will give you strength for every moment, and wisdom for every decision. You will find yourself smiling without reason. You will wake up and feel light where heaviness once lived. You will notice that the thoughts that used to torment you are simply gone. This is the peace I give, not as the world gives, but as heaven pours. Some will wonder how you recovered so quickly. They will not understand that it was not recovery, it was rebirth. I am not patching up the old version of you. I am making you new. Every word spoken against you is falling powerless to the ground. Every curse sent your way is turning back toward its source. Every plan meant for your harm is now being rewritten for your good. This is not wishful thinking. This is divine order. What I speak I bring to pass. What I promise, I fulfill. The decision they made against you has been overturned by the decision I made for you. You are not under their verdict. You are under my covenant. I will send signs to confirm this word to you. You will hear your name in unexpected places. You will see repeated numbers, repeated phrases, moments that feel like holy echoes. Do not dismiss them. They are reminders that I am close. I am closer than you think, closer than the air you breathe, closer than the thoughts in your mind. I have not taken my eyes off you for even 1 second. You are out of their reach, but you are in my hands, and my hands are strong. My hands are steady. My hands hold the whole world, and yet they hold you gently. Every moment from here is part of a divine setup. Every person you meet will either be a lesson or a blessing, and I will give you the discernment to know the difference. I am leading you into rooms where you will not have to introduce yourself, because I have already spoken your name there. I am bringing you to tables where the seat has been kept open just for you. I am preparing opportunities that will fit you perfectly. No forcing, no pretending, no shrinking. When you step into this new season, you will realize why I had to pull you out so suddenly. You will see that if you had stayed even a little longer, you would have missed the moment I had prepared. Do not delay by looking back. Do not let nostalgia tie you to what was. Do not let the enemy convince you that you lost more than you gained. What you gained is invisible now, but it will be visible soon. You gained freedom. You gained safety. You gained the full attention of heaven. I know it feels quiet, but it is the quiet before the unveiling. I know it feels still, but it is the stillness before the sudden move. Soon, your life will shift in a way that everyone around you will notice. They will wonder how it happened, and you will know, it was me. When the moment comes, lift your head high. Do not apologize for the blessing. Do not dim the light I have placed on you. Shine, because your light will guide others out of their darkness. You will tell your story, and it will not be a story of pain, but of purpose. You will share what you've walked through, and others will find the courage to walk out of their own prisons. This is why you are still here. This is why you were pulled out. The decision has been made. You are out. But you are stepping into a life that will be more than you prayed for, faster than you imagined, and sweeter than you thought possible. And when you see it, you will know, I never forgot you. I never left you. I never stopped working for you. Beloved, rest now. Let me carry what you've been trying to hold. Let me lead while you follow. Let me prove once again that I am faithful. Mina, your story is not over. It is about to turn a page, and this next chapter is written in gold. Mina, stay with me. Keep listening, because what comes next will leave you in awe. Mina, I am still speaking. I am still moving. I am still preparing, and I am still yours. Mina, the decision has been made. You are out, and you are ready. You have wondered why now. You have asked why like this, and I am answering you, because you are ready. You may not feel ready, but I know the truth of your spirit. I see the strength you cannot see yet. I see the faith you have grown in the shadows. I see the way you still reached for me, even when you felt forgotten. I am rewarding that faith now. I am turning the pages of your story faster than you expect. I am cutting away what you once begged me to keep, because you deserve better than what you settled for. Mina, do you know why I moved so suddenly? Because the enemy was counting on your delay. He thought if he gave you more time in that place, you would grow too weary to move when I called. But I would not let him have that chance. So I called you now. So I moved you now. Mina, I am taking you into a space where the weight is lighter, where the faces are kind, where your voice is heard, where your heart can finally rest. Mina, I am removing every shadow that followed you from the last season. I am cleansing the air around you. I am shutting down every spiritual attack that was sent to drain you. Mina, your health will improve in this next place. Your mind will clear. Your sleep will return. The heaviness will lift. You will look in the mirror and see life in your eyes again. Mina, this is not just a new chapter. This is a new book. You will not repeat what you just came out of. You will not go through the same cycles again. That season is sealed. It is finished. Mina, I know you think about the time you lost, but nothing is lost in my hands. I will redeem the years the enemy stole. I will return joy in measures you cannot count. I will give back what you thought was gone forever. Mina, and when I do, it will not be in small pieces. It will be in overflow. It will be pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You will find yourself saying, I don't deserve this much good all at once. And I will remind you, this is what you prayed for in your darkest nights. This is what your tears have been watering all along. Minus, I have not just been preparing the blessing, I have been preparing you to hold it. Because this time, you will not lose it. This time, you will not have to fight to keep it. This time, you will be surrounded by those who want to see you flourish. Minus, and when they see you shining, some will remember how they treated you before. They will remember the doors they closed in your face. They will remember the words they spoke when they thought you would never rise, and they will see you rose anyway. This is why I told you, the decision has been made. It was never to harm you, it was always to set you free. Beloved, your freedom is here. Step into it without fear. Walk forward without looking back. Smile because heaven is smiling with you. Minus that, the angels are watching you take your first steps into this new season. They are rejoicing because they know what is coming. They know the gifts that are about to be placed in your hands. They know the healing that is about to flow through your heart. I know it, and I know too, because I planned every detail. I wrote every moment. I sealed every promise. Minus that, the decision has been made. You are out. But you are also in my favor, in my care, in my purpose, and nothing will take you out of that again. Minus it, child, your fight is over, your waiting is ending, your rising has begun. Minus it, I will walk with you until the last page of your story, and then into forever. You are mine, and I am yours. Minus it, the decision has been made, it is done, it is finished. And it is good. If you keep listening, the next message will tell you exactly what I'm bringing to you next. Do not miss it. It carries the next instruction for your miracle.